My life is pretty unique. I grew up in a small town right outside of New Hampshire. When I was 13, my parents got divorced and I was raised by my father, and my father had worked for everything he had. My father really didn't have that much money growing up, and I started really worrying about money at a very young age. When I was a caddy and watching my parents struggle, one of my favorite lines is, "Starting from the bottom is not a deficit, it's a gift." Throughout my life, I realized that this was something that I was born to do. My first year, I'd sat in a similar room with about 100 people, and I told myself I was going to be number one no matter what. But a lot of door-to-door is mental and strategic. A lot of people don't understand that. It's not like I'm just knocking every single door. I'm a hunter. I don't like to lose, and I know that if I put my full effort in, that when I get home, I would rather be completely tired and exhausted from working as hard as I could have worked to go home to look at the scoreboard to see that I finished number one day in, day out.
See, the reason there's so much mediocrity, the reason why there's so many peons in this business is because people only know one or two ways to close. Maintaining anything is exhausting. Building is energizing. We're going to talk about all the secrets that I've learned over the 17 years that I've done door-to-door sales. The thing that we lack is the willingness to actually pay the price. You know, see, if closing is creating the decision and people buy emotionally and they back it up with logic, what do I have to do? I need to build that emotion. And I do that through imagery. I do that by painting a picture. Trust is the only objection that you face as a sales professional, but does that technically mean that the family is going to do business with you if they just fully trust you? No, you need to earn their respect. You have to create that curiosity. You need to create that decision. You need to be the assistant buyer. What do you think sales is? How would you define what sales is? 51% of the entire sales process is enthusiasm, the spirit that you have within.